Alright, Smorganites, I'm back. Hopefully I fixed all my issues. We'll find out. my apologies, I haven't been able to stream the last 2 days. You know, kept dropping frame rates, couldn't figure it out. Did some updating, some upgrading. So I went from Windows 10 to Windows 11. Then did the updates because Windows 10 kept failing my updates. Gave it a test stream and it seemed to have worked. So now multi-streaming. Had to lower my bitrate down a little bit, but that's fine. So figured we'd give it a shot there. I mean, I'm not seeing any errors. Let's check this up. Skip frames, a little bit of skip frames, but not too bad due to encoding lag. Should be minimal, not even relatively frames missed due to rendering lags, encoding lag. Over time, I suppose you might fall behind. Go ahead and reset that and check this out. Right here. Back to my chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. So, last time we're on chapter 2, day 2 in the evening. We have to go do a side quest, a rose by any other name. We have to go to the art room, the main building, 2nd floor. The center east. I think that's where we're at, right? Because we just did notable stuff. Good fees thing. Hidden quest. Pawn shop Angelica and the student council now is one hidden quest. Then we go to the art room building. Okay. So think art room. That's home ec. Art room. Talk to you. When did the sun start to set? Oh well, time to get back to work. That is not it. Right here? Yep, right here. Found it. Whew, almost done. Lindy. He's using oil paints, right? That's pretty good painting. No, hello. Ah, sorry. Hope I didn't break your concentration. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Your Geis' friend, right? Reen, was it? If you were looking for him, you missed him about a minute ago. Okay. So no more drop frame rates. Are they looking alright? Network, voltage. Alright. This is nice. No stress. We're cool. Right? Oh no, I was just passing by and saw you still working away in here. Between you and the other girl over there, the art club must be pretty dedicated. There's a whole different breed, but I don't do this very often. If I didn't get entered into the student art contest out of nowhere, I wouldn't be finishing this right now. Well, I had no idea there were contests like that. Oh, hold on. Doesn't sound like you have much time left. Is it okay that I'm even talking to you? It's important to take a break every so often, so this is actually just what I need. Oh no. What's wrong? I ordered some flowers to use as a reference for my sketches. I completely forgot to pick them up today. Now I need to go pick them up on my way home. That's not much time until the academy closes off for the day. If that's the case, I should pick them up for her. Let's hit on Lindy. Lindy? Lind? And I. Yes, I can go get them for you if you like. Man, Reen is a smooth talker. He's like a loyal. Loyal. That was his name in Crossbow, right? Are you sure? this quest is funny. Good. Hey, Grader. How you doing? Good evening. My apologies for not streaming the last 2 days, man. I was having so many issues. I could not figure it out. I think I fixed it. Hey, Damon. How you doing tonight? No? Well, a little earlier because I was playing... I was watching YouTube, playing on Facebook, playing 14, and had my mining going, and it started a little. So far, nothing yet. Gotta speed through a few chapters because I fucked up and forgot to do a certain quest. Aww. I did that before in chapter 1. I had to redo the whole thing. But I have not seen any stutters besides that. I did. Actually, in 80 tickets. No, 60 tickets. So yeah, Windows, I upgraded to Windows 11. I wanted to see if it would do any updates because Windows 10 kept failing. I did all the updates, so I'm fresh installed because it could have been the updates causing my network issues. I think I'm easing this fourth playthrough, I think. Wow. So, the only thing I don't like is the taskbar. I can get used to it. But so far, it's running kind of nice. I have all the PC parts coming in soon. I went ahead and with it. And so I'm going to go ahead and build my PC. I will be streaming that. So I'm going to clear off the desk a little. Put a couple cameras down so you can see it. I'm going to build it right here. So if you have X-Death and Setharos Burst, the new Lafina is going to be a joke. I have Setharos Burst, I think. Not X-Death, but he does have it. I still need to do Lena. I still need to do T6s. And I need to do this new one. I haven't had time to play. Yeah, build stream. Lunchtime alert. Free at the moment anyways. I've been helping out at the student council, so I'm used to this sort of stuff. I see. I'd be very grateful if you did, but... Seriously, it's no trouble at all. The next deaf friend will make it a joke. Alright. Lily auto battle with a bit of setup. Really? Like fights like that. I gotta go back and do the other ones. I take half Mao and Sid into Lena's. Knock that one out. I could have done it. I was down to 20%, but I forget what happened. No, I had to go to work. I was streaming or something like that, and I had to stop it, and then I went back to it. You don't even need anything but the burst for one or two of the characters. Wow, that easy, huh? Yes, I've already paid for them, so that should be enough. Let me get to the floors. You'll want to let them know that you're picking it up for... How do you say her name? Lind? Just Lynn, right? From the art club. You'll be picking up some snow lilies. Oh, and the name of the shop's Jane's. Great. I walk past it all the time. Lynn? From the art club. Snow lilies. Got it. Need a friend for the other since neither has Burst Plus. Other? I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry for the trouble, but thank you. Alright. Request the school front gate, then we'll come. Get their quest, then leave the school by the front gate. Green, please, slow down. Is that Lynn? To the left. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'll probably get on a little bit after stream and play around. I gotta do some co-ops and whatnot. Maybe try for, oh shit. I've never pronounced her name. Lean, or something like that. Ellie, the one from 5. See if I can get another attack HP. I got 2 HP, 2 attack ones, and a 330 HP one. I'm sorry to bother you, but there's something else I forgot to ask you earlier. It must have been important if you Ran all the way here. What's your question? Well, it's more of a request than anything. There's another flower I wanted to order. It's called a grand rose. Bright red. But no one else will see it. Right? I only need one, but this should cover it. End up finishing all the side quests in 14 today. Really good side stories. A grand rose, huh? Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, Reen. I'll be waiting in the art room. Looks like she's a bit more forgetful than Mom. Hi, Kira.
First thing first is... After all that, I'm not repeating it. Okay.
How you doing today? How's physical therapy? Feeling that burn? Guess who? Guess who what?
It's multiple parts.
Well, I suppose that's fine. I should get to what, go get her what she asked for. I bet they are. I bet you're gonna start feeling really, really good. Alright. Gotta clean this glasses for a second. Clean all my eyeglass off, so more smudging, hopefully. Got my other headset in, strap for my VR set. I set that up. Now the battery pack's working correctly. Been a good day. Got two of my niece's Christmas gifts in. Spent too much. I'm already financially kind of hurting. It's Christmas. So who doesn't go spend more? Okay. Must be it. Lestage. No, it's not it. Gardening shop. The store is littered with all sorts of gardening tools and products. There doesn't seem to be anything there's needed here. Well, that's where I wanted to go. Oh, you gotta talk to her. I think you will. You'll gain weight from muscle mass. You get a little toner. Just keep up the physical therapy. You'll see good progress in time. Next area I'm going to is where I missed the quest, and it's huge. Thank God for turbo mode. I love turbo mode. Welcome. How can I help you this evening? Someone asked me to pick up an order. Mentioned Lynn's and her snow lily. Ah, so you're picking that up for her. How nice of you. Just a moment, please. I'll get it. Here you go. Thank you very much. Oh, there's another one I hope to buy. You wouldn't happen to have the grand roses, would you? I'd like one if you do. You're in luck, we do. Oh, to be young and passionate again. I'm not entirely sure I follow. I'm sorry, maybe it's a little rude. But please, wait a moment, while I go get it ready for you. I had my first pain treatment on the facet joints Tuesday. You gonna hurt? Is it like an injection or something? And cough. There you go. Thank you very much. Best of luck. No problem. She was a strange one, wasn't she? It must mean that flower must have like a romantic definition to it. Let's head back to the art room. I have my... Oh, I read that part. It would be awesome but to be Reen's sister, but I won't say why. Alright. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Not a huge spoiler, but still a spoiler. Yeah, let's keep it spoiler free as much as we can. Irene, are you already back from the forest? Yes, I am. I hope these are the right flowers. Perfect. Thank you so much. And here's the other one you asked for. This is a grand rose. Her sister pulled the prank. You can't just give a girl something like this out of nowhere. I have no idea what you're getting at all. I mean, this flower can only mean... Basically, you want me to... Fidget. Let you know who guessed. Who does the answer, sister? That one's like to pull pranks. I wouldn't know that if you didn't tell me to come up here and look at, like, check for both of them. Still not following. Oh, just shut up and kiss me. What? It wasn't me, I swear. But now I see what's going on. I know you were there. Vivi, get out here. Aw, you were just getting to the good part too. Yes, Vivi. What the? Rain, I've always had feelings for you. Oh, give it a rest. It's too funny though. Okay, now I think I get it. Sorry, I'll get her to cut it out. Anyway, I'm certain you're gathered we're twins. I'm Lynn, the older sister. I'm the younger, cuter model, Vivi. That would explain things. Hi, Lilith. Welcome to the Trovo side. That's a good cutscene. I like this one. Why do wizards clean their teeth 3 times a day? To prevent bat breath. Oh, Jesus. But to recap, Lynn did not ask me to buy her a grand rose. Yep, that was me pretending to be Lynn. I must have been pretty convincing. You fooled me at least, but what's the big deal with the grand rose anyways? It represents passionate bromance. So, lots of people use it as a way to confess their love to one another. You can see why I was so taken aback. You got some splaining to do, young man. How could any boy your age not know about a grand rose? Oh, wink. I suppose I'll let you out this time, though, since your ignorance means my prank went off without a hitch. That's fine. The famous vitamin. I'm alive! Yeah, it's not letting me chat on Twitch for some reason. Why? Not bad. Gee, thanks. Though I have to admit, I'm definitely at fault here. Oh, Vivi. I'm sorry, Reen. I think Vivi would explode if she couldn't prank people. Don't worry about it. I have to say, though, you two really are identical. I can tell you apart when you wear your hair differently, but once that's gone, I've got no idea. Reen, you lecherous beast. Don't stare at me with that look on your face. I'll be sure to get a good scold. He gets a good scolding later. Eyes itch. Connecting to chat. Oh, that's why I have Trovo. Yeah, I have that when I'm using the VPN. I get that often, but I'll be sure to she gets a scolding later. But thank you for all your help and for putting up with her. Hopefully this will make up for some the annoyance we caused. Cozy socks. Ooh, that pair of their socks. This really isn't necessary. You're too humble, Reen. If someone offers you something, just hurry up and take it. Speaking of, here you go, a little something special for me as a way to thank you for all the laughs. Balloon belt? Well, this is awkward. I got her belt and her socks. Go, Reen. I really can't apologize enough. Catch you later, then. That's funny. Lynn's paintings are good, but I feel like there's something I'm missing. Passion, maybe? For months. There's nothing even on there. Painting a blank canvas. Maybe it keeps distracting me. Lynn's paint. So, I finished that. 4 AP add page to Lynn and Vivi's characters. We got 4 AP out of that. Once you have finished all the side activities, return to and end the free day. Okay, that's it. I am well. They went pretty well. I got the new head strap in for my VR, so the battery pack connector works on it. I gotta send back the other one. Played 14 all day. No stress. I tested the stream. It went well. Yeah, can't complain. I was wishing, like, kind of wish all my PC parts were already here so I could put it together, but you know. I will be streaming that for anyone interested. I don't know when yet. Once I have everything in, I'll probably be at or around after Christmas. The part that will take the longest is an M2 stick. I plan on using the one in here. However, my Windows is on it, so I can't really pull it out. But I can piece all this thing together, and start up the thing, and it should be able to go to BIOS, but not to Windows. And getting that, I'll be able to put all the Windows on it. Send me your build. I'm curious. I think I've sent it to you before in chat, but yeah, let me see. Got a PC part picker real quick. Log in. Page parts. Oh, that should send to. Didn't send to you that, but I mean, you have sent me a couple. Yeah, one of the ones I sent is the one I'm going with. But the one I just posted, you should see it. See over there. So one of the connectors, the C port up top, won't work because it won't be able to connect, but the one in the back will. It'll cost me around $1,100. I had to get the motherboard from Newegg and the memory sticks and the RAM from Newegg as well. I was going to get the motherboard from Amazon and be able to pay monthly on that, but they didn't have it, and I don't know when it's going to come in. So I just stuck with the Newegg. And that, with the bulk of the three, I'll be able to pay the 800 and something, about $40-something a month. I think like 12 or 16 months or something like that, which is fine because most of that stuff's going to be under warranty. And looking forward to it. As long as I don't break it, put it in together. Alright, once you have finished all the side quests, return to the dorm and end the free day. It's getting dark, so I got to get my room now. I will be in for the night. We're gonna save. Gotta save first. You'll have all the power. It is. Man, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, I won't be able to put the graphics card in because I'm streaming it. I need to keep it in this. Once I put it all together, I'll get it all set up. Transfer that M2 stick from this into there. That should have all my Windows in it, I think. Because I know my Windows is saved to my BIOS in my account, so I think if I transfer the M2 stick into this, it should just load Windows right up. Not sure if I want to do a clean install and then fight with it. But we'll see. I will do a clean install on the SSD in here and have Windows on this as well, and then this would be a spare computer. And then I think I might have like the old 760 graphics card. If I can find that, I might throw it in here and use it as a little temporary mining one. Yeah, the problem is just getting everything reloaded up. I definitely could. But we'll see. I just don't want to lose everything. But I have my a lot of files backed up to my Google Drive. And I can always re-upload more stuff to it. But applications and such like that, I'm not too worried about. Because I can re-download the applications. It's like the backup data and such like that. So I have all that on my Google Drive. And then I can just pull that right off onto the computer. All right, so redo.
Oh, Reen.
Hi, Emma.
Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
So what I will probably also do is upgrade it to Windows 11, just for the sake of it. And because honestly, with all the problems with 10, I don't want to have to go through all that again. Going to restart my system to see if it fixes the chat, and I'll be lurking as put little Miss to bed. No worries, buddy. Appreciate the lurk.
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it.
I want Windows XP and Office 2003 back. XP was like the best. It had like no issues. It had them, but it just... XP was great.
We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The
Okay.
request was made to the whole of Class 7 after all, and I'd like
How's
to
the
do
audio,
everything
guys?
I can to help.
The audio for the voice sounding okay?
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time too. And Eusis and Machias while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway. As for Eusis and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
Yeah, simple is best. Like, so far, this is pretty simple. 11, the taskbar, they made it so you can't move it around. That's annoying. Apparently, there's a workaround if you go into the registry. I won't bother with that.
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Yeah. So, it's only on my main monitor. And so if I make my other side my main monitor, all my games load up there. And it's really annoying.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your right hand?
Oh, this?
Oh.
A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady. A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Knows this
Thanks.
cat?
Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times. Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
He knows this cat.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it.
This is part of the reason I don't like Emma.
I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
Okay. Magic, you're not helping. Yeah, I got a pretty black cat right here. Welcome back, Loth. Hopefully the little mist doesn't give you too much issues going to bed tonight. Hey, that thing is tomorrow, isn't it? The holiday thing? I'm not sure how much you know about the cat, so I'm not gonna say. I know the cat can talk. That's about as far as I know. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested, of course I don't stream on Thursdays. Fan is holding a stream, a Christmas stream. If you want to see yours truly singing a couple songs very horribly. I didn't have much time because of all the issues. So I kind of just put them together real quick. Myself, Fan, and Valkos are all doing some holiday songs. Thank you for shout out for Fan. That was like fans here. Yes, the famous Valkos Thanarian. So we're all doing about 3 songs. Just gonna hang out, chit chat, have fun. I know DJ's gonna be there. Not sure who else, but if you're interested, feel free to join in. You can find her right there, FFan16 on Twitch. Give her a follow. And what time is that? I think it'd be around like 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, or something like that, or 10 o'clock. I forget. Nah, I don't like holiday songs. Oh, you could possibly make them entertaining. Try. We're just going to sit there and chit chat and have fun as they play. So what's that, like 10 o'clock my time? Yeah. Oh yeah, you get to... As entertaining as you're going to laugh at me, sure. Oh, so 9 o'clock my time, is it? It's Eastern Mountain, it's Eastern Central Mountain and Pacific right now. Eastern Central Pacific. Mountain and Central are supposed to be the same, right? 1, 2, 3. So 9 o'clock. Okay. So 9 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? You need to get rid of that stuff.
That should do it.
He's in Canada.
This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades, though. Or Machias's, for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
Is that the Arizona of Canada, or does Canada not do... Canada doesn't do daylight savings. Only Saskatchewan doesn't do daylight savings? Why? It's weird. Make everything confusing. I don't think any place should have.
Both Machias and uses that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather.
Time for the radio.
It's about to start anyway.
Apparently, only the UK and US.
Your cares right here.
I guess Canada do it. 0 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Actually nice out right now. Probably like 40-ish.
It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak.
We're more like Montana or North Dakota.
It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip.
Take your time, Liv. I know the climate isn't the same.
You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost
most mystical forest and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend, can you? Whoops, with all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hard.
You would have something to say about the utmost mystical quiet. So bright! The Academy Field. I think I know who Future's 3-star chef is. Freya Hard? Isn't there a side quest with cooking? Someone mentioned it. I don't know. Alright, it's time for the month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how these things work, so let's just get started, shall we? To get extra AP, you need to cancel the boss's special casting. Get the extra, you might need to adjust your strategy. You need to cancel the boss's special casting. To do this, you will wait until the boss is about to cast arts and use Reen's craft ability, Autumn Leaf Cutter. Do this has the highest chance of canceling the boss action. If you can't get Reen to act for the boss, try doing different commands to adjust your character's turn delay. Such as moving, arts, attacking. Other method is to equip someone with the impede quartz and attack the boss. Only a 30% chance you will fight Blink right after. Battle is unwinnable regardless of how strong you are, but to make sure you analyze the boss. Still not used to these things. Don't know what that'll ever be. First part of this is normal. Second part is the unbeatable. You mentioned this before. I believe Machinist breaks shot. Also impedes casting, but maybe I have impede quartz on him. Maybe. We'll look into it. Now that you mentioned it, this one does look different from the last month's. I'm all for the extra AP, so that's the goal. That's why the reason I saved it. Building with their settings changes their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like they actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor's sending us to battle and is so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Reen, LSA, Laura, Gaius, step forward. I can't use break shot. So, guys, give me just a sec. I'll get a little more tea and then we'll be right back. But you won't be as broken as I was during the fight and don't have to worry about killing it too fast. Yeah. Really just bring that thing in here. I still have to go get ice. Might be a bit loud. Hard to hear you on lower volume, but sounds are way loud. Okay, give me a second. I'll fix this. I did fiddle with something here. I turned up the audio on this thing all the way up, so it should sound a lot better. 85 is what I had it on before. Move. How's that sound? Looks like we're up first. I have every confidence in your abilities. Yeah, with the four of us together. There should be no trouble at all. Alright, so we have to orbit him. Heat wave, maybe seal. I don't have anything with their attack HP. Unobeyed. That's better, thanks. The special heat wave does increase strength, though. Does it? Oh, strength and defense. You're right. Yeah, I should put that on her. Because we want to load her up with strength. Alright, so. We get to save. Art's better for Elliot when no Emma. Okay. Save a new data. New day. So, gotta put arts on him. No, I'm not gonna have him. He needs to unlock more, so I'm trying to wait for that because I really don't have much. And he's got to have that. All right, so we got to make sure we interrupt him. I need CP. So I'm gonna have him attack. She actually has a CP regen ability. We just have to make sure we interrupt. Okay, let's give it a shot. Also, the one with the detection has to be active party, and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah. Good luck, guys. Alright, so we need to impede. Already? Okay, then. Show me how it's done. Right.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Meet the following conditions. Cancel an enemy art. Hold on. Delete. Blessed arrow gives me 40 CP. I can get it there.
Hang in there!
You have my faith.
Definitely not on easy. This looks like hard's HP. Really? I'm on normal. Should be on normal.
Shatter!
Blind. Balance. I need to do detection. I don't think anyone has that ability. Oh, yeah, he has an analyze.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Is there a way to find that out?
It's my turn. Turn to flames.
Well, if I did, guess we're playing on hard. Oh, you missed. Oh, that hurt.
All right. Go.
But maybe that's why you had such a hard time on Celtic. Maybe. I thought I could swore I did normal. I mean, I could go back and watch my first stream and it shows which one I picked. Delay action.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Why was Pavlov beard so soft? Pavlov's beard so soft because he conditioned it. Oh, jeez. Because I don't remember it being near that hard. First playthrough without a guide. I wouldn't delay it before it starts casting. That's what I waited. Sealed. Not good. I'll have him
Leave it to
heal.
me. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's a cast. Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Nope, we're cool. He gets to go.
Here we go. There. Go.
An opening.
Mission met. Alright, I can kind of go ham. Ooh.
This could be bad.
Let's go. He can heal.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
Pretty sure its physical attacks are physical. Is it?
Radiant.
Maybe.
It's my turn.
Be safe here.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
Here. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
My turn. There. Now's our chance.
An opening.
All right. They're open.
I've got you.
Got it. There's a boss that everything he does is magic,
I owe everything
including
to
his
the winds.
punches. On this one? Yeah, I know. It just felt like doing art. Because this one has 15, the other one's 30. AP increased by 1. Well done. All that hard work during the last month's field study in the old schoolhouse has clearly paid off. You may be right. We fought well together. Indeed, I would have no objections to another round. That's nuts. And say we did. Okay, next team. Magnus, Eustace, Elliot, Emma, Fee, step forward. They put 5 of them in there. All of us at one time. One's going nuts. Which means... let's just get this over with. I don't need you telling me what to do. What was that? There they go. Yes, yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you alright? Are you all ready? Okay, begin! Can you have 5 people in combat at once? He's the only one not exhausted. She looks bored. Are those little gun blades? Is that what she's using? What is up with these guys? On YouTube site, I don't understand. They always say boy, FYI. Oh, little gun daggers. Those are cool. Bosses in 2, 3, and 4 make it, but it makes me wonder if there might be another boss who is similar. We even have one more member than the Reens group. Hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault after all. Blair. This is the first time I've ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. Well, considering the situation, no wonder she's frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
These assignments.
Assignments Group A, Reen, Emma, Magnus, Eustace, and Fee. Study location, Berhard, Verdant City. Group B, Alyssa, Laura, Elliot, Gaius. St. Ark, the old capital.
Berhard and St. Ark. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Berhard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Ark is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
I like that she uses those.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
Never seen them as a dagger form, though.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Instructor, what are you trying to prove? Do you have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous.
Almost an hour into streaming. Any stutters? No, I haven't seen a single one.
I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
Now, I'm also streaming from the PlayStation of this. Now, I've seen stutters like that before. I'm not using a PC game. I don't have the other one, but yeah, so far I've seen an improvement. I think a lot of it was upgrading to 11 because it probably worked out a few kinks and be able to update my PC. But yeah, so far so good. I say that, but you know.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Berhard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Ark either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Berhard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Wow. Dude.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's
So
much
Saint
military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here.
Yeah, since I lowered it back down, the audio on my end sounds a lot better too.
So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. We fighting her?
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, come on, don't...
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that.
Boy, she's working you two really easily.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Gun and a sword? Oh, this is hot. God, look at those things. Can I get a replica of these? Look at these things. Oh, you did see her weapons already, did I? I don't know, I've had so much issues with it, I forgot most of the stuff.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword? Those are terrifying looking weapons.
I think they look awesome. In fact, the sword looks like something, Wade would use. Though he uses like the bat, but I can see him using the sword. Or the one guy that did not turn into dynamic form and use the sword. It'd be terrifying to fight against those weapons. Beginning of the game, probably. Like I said, I can't really remember it.
Ah,
Right, because I do remember them mentioning the orbital gun before. Yeah, there was one in crossbow suit. Two of them, actually. Three of them. Maybe more. But there's three bosses like that. One was Joheim. Another one was... spoiler related. Related to Ellie. He went dynamic form, and he had a sword. That reminds me of his sword. In the crossbow series, you fight a few of them. Because they go into the cult and everything like that.
That's the spirit. Reem, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all three of you.
Yes, instructor.
Got an aura?
What a powerful aura.
Who is she?
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit.
Aura like that. And she knows how to use archisms? She's gonna be secretly part of the Ouroboros, isn't she?
If you think you can convince
Yeah, the DG
me to
cult.
change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up.
That's intimidating.
Show me what you've got.
Very well.
Zero resist. Oh, might as well take an opportunity and... Oh my god. Oh my god!
It's my turn.
Just shoot her. 1 damage. Look at the damage. He's done more damage than anyone else.
This
Down.
can't be happening.
You can damage her in New Game Plus. Damaged her there. So stunk. She holds a gun, a sword. She's got boobs. She's hot. My how a woman. But she steps on you too. Recruit her. Real damage. She's got to be like 99 or something like that.
Impossible. Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
Her lower enough, she takes zillions of turns and does 4,000 damage every hit. Oof. Wow.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style
Cancels any
is
buffs you
really
have,
strange.
including
I
reflect.
couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means...
Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator.
And she spends most of her time drinking.
Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody.
I do. The school of Sarah Valentine. She has her own family school. He just self-trained.
Your rank's gone up.
I am now B4.
Something from the academy.
Septium Vein. Yes! I like that one. That one increases my septium I get every fight. You self-taught, sort of? Huh. Better.
You did really well, Reen.
Well, positive reinforcement. Yeah. Alright, we're on the field study. All the other party members' quarters will be removed as you begin. With all your preparations you need, there's also a small event scene by speaking to the cat near the park. So, gotta go to the cat. There's a better one called Dragon Vein. Oh, they upgraded one? Yeah, that's a new one.
I don't.
Unless that's a master
see anyone else on
quartz.
this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
Quartz accessories have been equipped from the other group. So, do I have everyone in my party? No, not yet. So I guess we'll go downstairs. Since we did that alright, we'll give that a save. I need to go back and figure out which difficulty I put this on. I mean, I'm gonna play it regardless. But I could have swore I put it on normal. Random person who says she wished her kid has a volume control knob.
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be
You're a
in the same
dick.
group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem want to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
I don't care for this. Did you find how to see what? No. If I go back to my first stream, I can find it. Actually, give me a second here. Content collections. Great. We'll go to this. We'll mute it so it doesn't come on stream. Rid of that. Yeah, I definitely hit normal. Yeah, I definitely hit normal. Uh,
Good morning, everyone.
I actually get 5 people on my team.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then.
Can you have 5 people on your team? That's weird. Maybe they upgraded the thing's HP with a patch, because I remember not having that much HP when I first played. It's the PlayStation version.
Shall we be leaving?
We might as well, though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Sort of, but only 4 an active party. Like at the start, it showed me only 4, and I can bring them in.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Get to go with 2 pretty girls, though. I'm playing the PS4 version as well. I'm not sure. Alright, so, I guess we can probably stick to this. Any recommendations? I guess she will be my healer. Mirage gives killing enemies restores EP. Let's put that on her. I guess we should go upgrade. Have any of those? Wow. Okay. Which one's that one? Time? He needs to be the evasion tank. I guess we'll give him attack. God, we need to upgrade. Alright, so we need to go to the orbital thing and upgrade some. Let's see, event scene. Make all the preparations you need. There's also a small event by seeking a cat near the park. Go see the cat. When you get it, should be after field study. Ares is a better master courser. Oh, alright, I'll take that to advice. Oh, it's that cat from before. It looks pretty cautious around me. Probably best to keep my distance in case she tries to scratch me again. What are you doing anyway? Cat? You can play petting zoo later. We need to hurry to the station. There's something similar. It also restores HP. Alright. Sorry, I'll be right there. Okay, so it says everything you need. When you get everything you need, head to Trista Station South. Alright, so first things all, we need to go to the orbital place. Try to upgrade some. We got quite a group with you today. First, we have the diligent beauty with her dynamic figure and all glasses. Going to fog right up. And then there's the petite taciturn. Taciturn? Darling with the silver hair. I pressed my delicates on that ironing board. Oh, Jesus, girl. Oh, and if only I had added the both of you to my wonderful harem. Great. Angelica is so funny. Keep talking to her for more comments? Okay. I can't believe that you get to spend a few days with these lovely ladies under the guise of a field study. So jealous. I could just swap bodies with you. Wait, there's no point in doing that far. I couldn't just follow you as a George finishing tuning it in the bike. After George finished tuning the bike. You're weirding them out, Angie. I'm okay with this. My apologies. I tend to lose control when confronted with such beautiful young ladies. But I have got to say, I'm green with envy. I'll gladly switch bodies with you. Anyways, so, modify. Slots. Oh god, I can't upgrade anymore. Oh god, I can't upgrade. Alright, let's see what we can put on then. So she's evade. That's a Reaper. That's arts, though. It's the only one I have, so in order to put that on there, I put Soul Blur right there. That opens up. I think we want to put attack, maybe, because she's gonna. I want her to evade. Become attack. Action. I thought. Where's all my attacks? I thought I removed all this stuff. Also sucks because you definitely want to unzip that suit. Evasion is less good right now. Yeah, I guess so. No, just the special quartz. Ah. Alright. So he has to have that one on him. I'll put detection on him. Should hit. Wave, evade. She has to have a green. Guess we'll put a move on her. Evade would be nice. Art speeds. Breath. Guess we'd probably keep it. TP. Revive, but she needs a heal. I guess put here on her. Probably do breath. Needs an individual one. If I can open them up. Reaper on you. Let's see. I guess we'll get rid of move and we'll put action. So I need to put an attack on him. %, faint. Guess that will do until we get all of them in there. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry, I guess your hit will come off. I want to put Septium Vein. I'll sacrifice a little bit. Let's see. You got everything you need. Head to Trisha Station. Speak with the clerk at the counter to purchase the tickets. If your party members, you can also play Blade, raise up EXP up. That's what I plan on doing. Okay. Guess we're good to go. Guessing range. Machias would probably be a good one for sneak attacking, since he has a gun. You made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Barrowheart before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Ark, is about as far as Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. Never ridden a train for that so long before. Kind of looking forward to it. I'd be sleeping. Yes, they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. Getting tedious. B. No, she speaks her mind. I like it. If anyone can do it, it's you, Rain. Huh? Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have much better chance. Do you really think it's even... passenger service bound for Heimdallr. Now arriving on platform 2. We ask all the passengers wishing to board, please wait to the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us! I'm afraid we've got to run. I'll miss you, Alyssa. May adios be with you. Let's all do our very best. I'll miss you too, Laura. Just smack them. Oh, I need to link these guys. Grader, any recommendations for link? You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. Little ribbon on her. Bare hand does not look accurate. Bare hard, bare hand. Drip boiled water, you will be missed. Oh. That one hurt. Green and Fee. Not sure you can link Magnus and Eustace. I tend not to have them in party together. I don't. I'll have Emma and probably Eustace in my party. Guess we should buy our tickets and line up for Barahard train then. Barahard has 300,000 people in it. No fucking way, there's not enough room. Yeah, we must. No, I loathe to patronize a city so crowded with nobles. Yawn. I feel you, girl. Alright. Oh, let's... fine. I'll her back. All three are melee. So kind of like this, so he has the advantage there. Gonna be my tank. I'll probably link those two and this. We'll try that. They're all 15. Nice. I'd keep evasion person up front. Melee characters usually have high move and don't need to be right at the front. I think. Alright. Switch these two then. I have evasion on her, right? Yes. Okay, we'll do that. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Barahard today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Celtic, isn't there? Indeed, there is. Every other train heading east from here is direct line. The next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets. Laura is the exception. But I mean, she doesn't have high move for some reason, even though she's legitimately one of the strongest people known in the world. Well, it's because she's stronger, super strong, so she's not super fast. And fastest. Okay, maybe that's why. There'll be 5 passengers to Barahard. Well, those tickets, were you just a moment? Yes, no. Gotta make sure I played the Blade game. Get to the train! Be more proper. She's powerful, good at everything physical. I heard that she's pretty overpowered. She is a god's daughter, after all. Fair enough. Wait, is it God? Or just like one of those blade ones? Fine blades. All right, next field study. As a unit, Emma is better, because that's how magic works in non-MMORPGs. Yeah. You get turn-based ones. He says she's supposed to be, like, super powerful magic-wise. Shall we review what we know about what's going on? Where are we going? Yeah, that was a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Eustace? You're from Barrowheart City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear that from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? Stop antagonizing him. God dang it. Victor S. RC is God. He's a god. I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critically analysis without even the pro-noble bias certain inject. Grr. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? No, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. And you spent your every waking moment since your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why you? I like them. Magnus is one that actually interjects bias. That's where he just put him. Yeah, that's what Eustace just said. Please stop, both of you. Oh, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in the last month's field study. What was that? Woof! Woof! You threw gas on the fire. Bean. Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail. A low one, too. Do you really want that to happen again? Well... Hope you're not naively suggesting we put all of our differences aside and become best friends. It should. Obvious Magnus extremely narrow-minded. Right nose. Yes. In other words, Magnus interjects pro-commoner bias to everything. Yeah, makes sense. Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. Came from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we are not willing to compromise on, no matter what. Whereas Eustace is actually more open. He's blunt. Openly blunt. He does not mince words. He just... But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Green. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept that idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we are in the same group, and we're working towards the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B. And unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Green? Wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type? Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And I was beyond frustrated when we lost against the instructor the other day. I mean, Eustace doesn't interject bias in things he says. Eustace ain't the only blunt one. Fair enough. Ah, that makes sense. Ah, I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. He is funny in this mission. Pay attention when climbing long ladders. Alright. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through and to become that way, but it's a simple fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form a proper combat link with one another, we may have had at least even the odds a little. It's on the second day, though? Ah, okay. You would've. Sarah is only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Me? Exactly. So put your competitiveness to the test. Work together and be better than her. That's a goal. Hey, we're passing Seldic. Lisa, Alyssa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Guy seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our shortcomings, their score should easily double ours. Enough! I get it already. It's not like I have much of a choice to get along with you. Yeah, team. Attitude. Now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So, you're saying... Until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. Same goes for me. At least it seems like they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time. As a significant improvement over last month, I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I share to think of things have been like last month. The last time. Alright. Utrista, Grizen, Mainline, Celtic. Are we stopping at Celtic? Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berahard is the most important city in the eastern Cruzan province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by minuscule standard. Derek, what's up, Mish? Sad Panda? Why you sad panda? You get kicked from the game? Gotta change trains in Celtic, if I remember correctly. Automatic though. Ooh, hiccups. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruzan province as a whole is also widely renowned for the highly quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and fur are regarded as Berahard's two main specialties. How you doing, Jericho? There you do have to mainly change trains. Okay. Is even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't it? Isn't there? That would be Artisan Street in South Berahard, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. That's a shop in Heimdall. There you are. Whatever. It specializes in gems produced in Berahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Patronize, yeah. Not sure the reason exactly, but the 14 Legion login servers are currently forked. Really? Did it kick everyone off or something, or what's it doing? Well, I'm gonna lork. Need to wash dishes. Enjoy the lork. I can't see myself ever going there. You don't like shiny objects? Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note. A fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. I actually finished all the side quests, I think. I think I did. I went to every region, and so I think all of them are done in Innswalker now. Brings up perhaps the most important thing to note. A fact of which you are already quite aware, but I can't be stressed enough. Berahard is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in regard is no exaggeration. Really true, huh? I heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, to the central plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Bearheart is a city that was developed with the nobility, and the Arabera house hold in particular at its center. So it really isn't exaggeration. Damn it. So it really isn't an exaggeration. I can't say exaggeration. Started by rejecting your login info, kicked you out of the queue for authentication errors, and now it's just errors when you try to log in. The launcher a mug station, so yeah, can't do anything with that. Requires a Square Enix account. Presently, wow. Crap. I wonder what happened. Thing of docs? DDoS, I'm sorry. A DDoS? I'm surprised that something like that didn't happen before. Not trying to hijack your topics, just for that. No, you're fine. Like I said, I'm all for conversations over game. I think maybe on like a DDoS attack and flooded the servers even more. I figured that might have been like something that happened at the start. That's with all the errors and everything. Because, you know, dumbasses like to do it. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. No point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Bearheart, be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. DDoS maybe, or maybe the login server issues from earlier this morning returned. Like early? I got on around the 11, so I didn't have any issues. Jasmine's outside barking, so give me just a sec, guys. I'll be right back. I need to get me like a little animated parrot back thing. I got one with like the little flopperette saying no. I took a few like videos. I want to take a couple of glyphs and just have them up there. So, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. There was a lodestone post around 4 a.m. about authentication server problems. But they've been working on it and caused more issues. It is bad, though, that I actually seen this as a kind of encouraging. It's a weird sort of way. It feels like they're making progress. Alright, so we can talk, then play Blade. So, I hate having to cooperate with him, but don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I called a truce with you too. I've forgotten that Magnus had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't actually think you're a deceitful, noble sympathizer. So there's no need to say anything, but don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to this truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Magnus. Well, why would you thank me? It looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Say again? I agreed to the ceasefire, so to speak, nothing more. If you end up holding the group back, though, I will never forgive you. Are we clear? Crystal, let's give this our best. I should say the same thing. Yeah. Alright, talk to Emma. Thank you so much, Reen. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? I'm curious what is causing that issue. My only guess could be a DDoS flooding the servers, but I'm actually surprised if it is that it took so long to actually do it. It's been like almost 2 weeks now, right? In a week? On the 3rd. 7/10. So going on 2 weeks? On Friday? At the station, he said, if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? Didn't do anything special, though. I just gave them the honest opinion. Why? Exactly why I think we're able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? Rather suspicious. Nothing. Nothing at all. Thanks to you, it seems as though we may be able to get through this trip without any major problems. Let's do our best, Fee. Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Wasn't expecting to return to Barrowheart so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it. Indeed. The 2 months is hardly enough time to anything to truly change. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles, I get that feeling we're going to need to be a lot more cautious of the things they say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standings and class, but you should try not to let it get to you. Just yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. It's good advice, thanks. If you have any more like this, I'm sure we'd actually really appreciate it. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. I'll be certain to make up for the humiliation we endured last month. I'll be counting on you to do your part as well. However, let's ensure we don't get another E grade this time around. Stare. Is something the matter? I underestimated you a little. Thanks, I guess? Still, our part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True. We were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Faye knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. This trip should be better than the last, unless something unexpected happens. Alright, Blade, Mockiness.
I'm not going to hold back.
It's time to duel!
Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Bolt!
Good day.
Now you've done it. Bolt! Bolt!
Good day.
Ah, crap. Now you've done it. Looks like I win this time.
Alright. Not really trying to win. Don't really get anything.
Please go easy on me.
Sure you're about to kick my ass.
Shall we draw then? Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, this could be trouble. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Oh no, you beat
I win! So let's...
If we have to.
A lot of mirrors.
Draw a card.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first.
Take this.
Now you've done it. Oh, you impertinent little...
Oh, you impertinent little.
Now you've done it. Oh, you impertinent little... Oh, you impertinent little... At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
I win again! We're gonna beat Fee.
Let the battle begin.
Alright, Morgana.
We draw here, right? You're first, I guess. Take this. Ouch. Mirror. Ouch. Mirror.
Damn.
Crap.
Oh, she got me.
Looks like I win.
Yeah, she destroyed me. Alright. Alright, we'll save and then stop talking. Alright. Watch the opening sequence for this. We'll hand you over to field study assignment. Cool. Right. Oh. We passed through the granary region. A beautiful view. Good music. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Berahard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. Alright.
Lord Eustace.
Lovely.
Lord Eustace, welcome back to Berahard.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
One of the head lord.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Daddy? Totally, Daddy.
Rufus?
Brother?
My beloved brother. It's a pleasure
Brother.
to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
Uh-huh.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Rufus Alberia.
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's embarrassed.
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome
Getting the
to
specialty
the city
treatment.
of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Huh. Bereahard. Driving a Rhineford. Limousine, kind of, sort of.
I see.
Probably in.
So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Field study envelope, May.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Schwarzer.
You know
He
my
knows.
father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
F? F? Oh, I thought my stream died. I was like, F? Rolled a 47, lost 2,333 s'mores, now has 0. Oh, it scared me there for a second, dude. Oh, man. Let's see. How to give you s'mores. There's a command for it. I'm gonna give you some, but I don't know how.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful.
Could have saved up for a game request. Takes a lot, though. I think you need like 30,000 or 60,000 or something like that.
And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, he's a smooth talker.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh. Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Totally getting toyed with. Wonder what this is all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Hotel Esmeralda. With the Buddham's goddess statue. Thank you for the escort. I thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdallr after we finished here. Heimdallr? Will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you just... He may not be most affable person, but please, you try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess blessing be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. I have a feeling he is going to be some kind of evil dude later. Like Mr. Justice! So that was Rufus Alberea. Heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person... Oh. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person is easy to see why the reputation is originated. He seems like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah. He made a point of showing consideration for my dad, too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he's effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of a cute little brother. Would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Barahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in the hotel and begin our work. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though, the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. He has no fear. Alright. We have to read all the assignments and leave the hotel. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed Dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. You allow me to escort you to the western wing. Then we have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait. I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Eustace, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? Works for me. That's more than enough. Fine. Oh man, not like the other one. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. Still fancy as hell. I can honestly say the principal or the person who created this, or whoever came up with the outfits, is a real pervert. Short skirts. We can finally start working on our field study task now, I think. Good, we're wasting more than enough time when, as it is. Now, let's crack open the envelope, shall we? All right, here goes. Field study. Day 1 assigned task. Required. Put a ring on it. If you like it, put a ring on it. If you like it, put a ring on it. Oh. Addicted to bath salts. Okay. The area is defined as 100 cells radius around North and East Berhard. Each student must record his or her activities daily. We resubmitted it to the instructor upon request. One request from a noble, followed by one from an artisan. This should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, I seem to have stuck the perfect balance here. Dark. Monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Archer? Aurochs Fort. On this one, I had to think of Final Fantasy X. Go Aurochs! It's ball. Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side of the Aurochs Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The quest must have come from there. Like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last. Just be on the safe side. I advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our task before we venture out that way. At least we run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Alyssa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. So let's give it our all. Right. Okay. Of course. Give you my word. Aw. Okay. So. Look at that, a save. Everything seemed to like it went well. Go throw it on that one. All the other party members' reports removed, did that. Watch the opening dialogue. Leave the hotel. This is one new recipe. Go to the Noble District and enter the residence number 2. Speak to Lorna. Residence number 2.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown and excessive.
Go straight ahead. The fishing spot? No. Oh, look at the little kids. All right, so we're speaking to Lorna. Lorna will teach you the savory herb tea. Find Lorna. You look like a Lorna. Yep, phew. Certainly would appreciate being able to sit down and enjoy some tea right now. I happen to know how to brew some delicious herbal tea, too. Here, allow me to teach you how to make it. Sweet. All right. A fishing spot can be found at the Central Plaza section of town. So let's go fishing. Chest down there.
This looks like a nice spot.
That's not where I came down here for. But sure. Let's go fishing. Do, 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 do. I got a fishy.
Caught one.
And a nor carp. Not a whopper. Alright, so we got 3 more. 2 more. Got one.
Caught one.
Gotten a new fishing rod yet? Fishing's not too difficult, just different.
Caught one.
Alright, so we can't get that. Looks like I can go the other direction.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Not a good spot, damn it. We'll go the other direction. Just over here. Oh. Can't get down there. So that'll be a doorway later. Okay, so I can't get that yet. Oh, the central plaza. That chest, not till tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much. You also pick up the Cornelia books from the Mortem books upstairs in Christie Gallery. Got weapon shop. I need to buy 2 of those. Reprints. With the Cornelia book. An item you should pick up is the frog strap accessory from Artisan & Co. General Goods. Artisan & Co. is inside the Christie Galleria. Okay, it's in here. Down below. Yeah, right here. Oh, good day, Lord Eustace. Always an honor to serve his needs in the Alberia family. Did there happen to be an issue with any of your products, perhaps? No. Oh, I see. It's the store we got our furnishing from, is it? Worry not. I'm here on a personal business today. Understood. If that's the case, then please take your time. That was quite the conversation. Seems like they flaunt their influence all over town. Alright, so. What am I looking for? Frog strap accessory. Percent code general good. Side of it. Keep these straps. You can change them for something good near the end of the game. Frog strap. Alright. Now, go near the entrance to the Sorcerer's restaurant and speak to Hans by the table. We'll start one of the addicted to bath salts club. Get out of here. We'll go to Central Plaza. Over there. Oh, doggo! You addicted to bath salts there, buddy? Or maybe it's the dog. No problem. Appreciate the lurk. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a minute? Might these uniforms be from Thora's military academy? I assume that you must be the students Lord Rufus mentioned then. What's this all about? Lord Rufus asked me to give some work to some students who came along here for some manner of field study, I see. Well, in truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as ever. So the request was passed on to his heir, in other words, me. Oh, that sounds rather interesting, doesn't it? Now I'll take a guess at what it came up with. Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it? So what exactly is your request? You dare interrupt our conversation? Commoners truly have no courtesy, do you? It's only natural to wait for those superior to you to finish their Oh my. What's the matter? Lord Eustace, I had no idea you were here with these commoners. Well, I am. Do you still wish for us to remain quiet while you continue this nonsense? Oh, of course not. We would never be so crass. I could get used to this. Why couldn't he just stand where they could see him in the first place? Well, what is it that you're looking for? Your request stated that you want some kind of bath salt. Well, you see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. I see, this is a rather difficult request. But not, then. I can change the request if you wish. It's not necessary. The request is a request. It is that hard to find. It's not the issue. We need to make our way through the canyon to the east to find it. Much like we need to do for that monster. It's closer to Oroc's fort than it is to the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Oh, I see. Well, they're putting salt in the baths, though? Putting salt in the bath water warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it seems to have some positive health effects. Sounds like something only nobles could afford to do. Dun 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 dun. We got a raid! What's up, raiders? Welcome to the stream. I am Vitamin S'more, your host. We got Awesome Black raid. Welcome, Awesome Black. Thank you very much for the raid. Ah, look at this. Raid time. I haven't had a raid in forever, like a large one. Awesome Black raid, thank you very much. Let me give that shout out because all my mods are asleep. How is everyone tonight? I am your host, Vitamin S'more, going into my first time playing Cold Steel 1. I've gone through the entire series, started with Sky, finished off Crossbell series with the Geofront, and now working on Cold Steel. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. A friend of mine, DJ Anime, got me this. My body is ready. Thank you very much for the follow, Dubs. I appreciate that. The Dubs Club, I like that. Let's see. We need to give Awesome a shout out here. That's awesome. There we go. One shout out to Awesome Black Game. If you look over here. You get a little video shout out. Awesome Black Gaming, welcome. How was your stream? We were playing Mario Party Superstars. No, I've never played that. How was it? Again, welcome everyone. I am your host, Vitamin S'more. Alright, so we're in Chapter 2, Day 2, I think it is, or something like that. Just reached Barrowheart. I welcome all suggestions. Just keep any spoilers related to a minimum to nil. Spoilers being anything lore related. It was great. I had fun. Good. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Memory like a trap, steel trap. Oh, wow. I joined as the raid is in progress. Yeah. Just got raided by, damn it, I missed it. Amazing Black Gamer. I'm bad with names. It's good to see a raid. Light Toa, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get back into it. Yes, Awesome Black Gaming. I called him Gamer. I'm terrible with names. Most of the time I'm reading them like license plates. Well, either way, we know exactly where you need to go now. My guy, half the people here watched me play this for like 8 streams and didn't know what was going on. Jello Nicky Gaming, welcome back. How you been? Because he's awesome and he's black. Can't go wrong with that. You know what they say once you go black? Just saying. And you get me in my fedora, my hat, and my Hawaiian shirt. We couldn't spoil if we wanted to. Either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Let's get the request from Artisan Street settled before making our way over there. Alright. It has been a while. How you been? Alright, so I am following a guide on this. This guide avoids spoilers, so I will be kind of stop reading it as I go. Let's see. We got that. Went there. Got that. Started the bath salt quest. Missable notable things. At the tea. Creamy chowder. Finished Bite the Nostalgia quest on May 30th and speak the Bummy Crescent Moon Inn. Awesome Black will tell you that's the truth. You guys seem like a good crowd. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Put a ring on it required. Head to the Turner's Jeweler location, Artisan Street. Alright, so we're going to the Artisan Street. If I gift you this game, will you play it at Awesome Black Gaming? Oh, this game is amazing. Like, the whole series is amazing. You can start wherever you want. I started with the very first, with the Sky games. I spent probably over 200 hours on the Sky games. Easy. Almost 300 hours on the Crossbell games. And I'm just now getting into this. Yeah, I'm currently in Bearheart. I just showed up. But yeah, Awesome Black. Jablon Nikki asked if you'd play it if he gifted it to you. This game is why he's one of my favorite streamers. Aw, thank you. I started with this one. It's fun to go back and play this knowing everything I know now. I would love to go back. If I ever went back and started with the Sky, I'd definitely follow a guide and hit up every little thing. Because I did not reach all the AP points. Like this one game, or just all 4? I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm down to get all of it. I'm following a guide, so I'm getting as much content as I can. Let's see. Speak to Brooke. Listen to his request. Where are you at? Brooke. Brock. Right there. So you are over here.
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where
all 4?
craftsmen and
Okay, good.
apply their trades.
I know the feeling. Since I also started with the Cold Steel games. See, I always wanted to play in chronological order. So, I had this game, I think. No, I bought this one. But they told me to start with the Cold Steel, but I was like, no. If I'm going to play these, I'm going to go in order. I always want to go in chronological order, especially if there's story related in each part. And, yeah. Following guide would actually make you take less time. Go. I do every little thing the guide says. I did all the little side quests, all the hidden side quests. Nah. I would have beaten the Crossbow one, both of them, in probably 80 hours if I just followed with the story and missed a lot of side content. Right. So what are you saying is, any minute now? It's a lot of reading. But it's okay. Indeed. Let's see, we shouldn't have long to wait. Oh, looks like he's with a customer right now. What should we do? Should we return later? No. 4 took me over 400 hours alone because I searched every damn nook and cranny. Insert. Researched? Just follow our guide. If I started with Sky, it would have most likely dropped the series, since I don't like that cast currently. Oh, fair enough. It's not for everyone. I mean, people are going to come to this game, or even the Crossbow games, and they're just not going to like them. You're just that type. I like Sky. Like, I fell in love with this series after playing Sky. I like guides. I like guides. I hate being lost and spending hours searching for shit. What should we do? Should we return later? Look, it's Brooke. Judging by the uniform, you're, and I see Lord Eustace is with you too. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request? Yes, we have. But I'd ask that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we're quite amenable to returning at a later hour. Reading's hard. I like to go on raw, no guide. I needed a guide for Cold Steel 4, though. We all like to go on raw. I mean, never mind. I prefer that, but I can never find spoiler-free guides. This one I have now is really good. It blocks out names, it blocks out little details, story-related, and I just go little by little bit. So you don't see, like, I didn't know I was going to fight the instructor. Her name was blocked out. I actually thought I might be fighting McBurn because you mention him all the time. Heck, I went into Cold Steel 4 with a guide, and my first playthrough took over 100 hours. I look forward to it. No, it's the opposite, in fact. We were just discussing you. As it happens. Alright, then. Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean... Food's up. I'll catch you later. Later, Jericho. Enjoy your food, buddy. Hopefully 14 gets fixed for you. That sucks that you can't log in. Of course, if you'd allow me to explain. This is Binkit, whatever his name is. Ator is currently staying here in Bearheart. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. Oh, man. See, I'm going to be getting married in the near future. If you like it, you gotta put a ring on it. Yes, it's the name of the quest. Even guides that people have claimed don't spoil. Always have something. Oh yeah, fair enough. If you want the link to this one so you can like kind of go over it, since you played all these games, you know, you can, I mean, as I read it, it tells me what to do. That's a spoiler in itself. So, that was loud. Always enjoyed your streams. Catch you on the flip side. The Dubs Club. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming in for the raid. I appreciate it. And again, guys, thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate them. If a little bit helps. I'm also on Trovo. If you guys are interested or have Trovo accounts, please feel free to give me a follow over there. At least it's not as bad as the review that was supposed to say why we need a Legend of the Dragoons remake. I have not read this review. I would love to see a remake. Oh my god, that's loud. Shut up. It's probably my friend sending me, nope. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, so if you guys are on Trovo as well, if you're not sure what Trovo is, it's a Twitch alternative that is, freaking awesome. Let's see. At least it's the... I'm curious about this review, Grader. Send it to me. Man, I'm all for a Legends of Dragoon remake. Man, that game pissed me off. Played that sometime, I think, last year. And, just the button commands. I do not have that patience anymore. First sentence, the very end of the game. The terrible voice acting? I have to take off, but have a great stream, bro. Awesome Black Gaming, you have a wonderful night. Let me head over... I want to make sure I give you a follow. I'll try to remember to give you a follow after this. Click the X button. Get off. There goes. But again, man, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Never read the review because of the spoiler. You never played the game? Yeah. I also finally started 14 since I could finally create a character. And now the servers are down. Apparently they're having problems with login, but that's awesome that you're finally able to make a character. I just finished off all the side quests on my main character. And I'm here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The artisans of Bearheart are renowned far and wide with their skills, gem processing, so I seemed like the ideal choice. Ideal choice. Reading's hard. So you made that a presumed to be a substantial journey in search for a perfect ring. It's a wonderfully romantic thing to you, isn't it? There's no denying the quality of the jewel can be procured here, but they don't come cheap. That's exactly right, unfortunately. Never beat the Legend of Dragoon. Made it to the final boss, but never saw after that. The first thing I did was go into a level 30 area as a level 8. Don't explore. Follow the story. You're gonna regret that. He's like, what does this area look like? Yeah, you can basically explore anywhere in that first expansion area. But after the review, I don't even read game reviews anymore, and even avoid Snopses now. Synopsis. Fair enough. I've beaten the game a few times. I beat it last time. I didn't do the special boss. It's a hell of a grind. But, yeah, turn right if you can get past the terrible voice acting. It's exactly right, unfortunately. Buying one of the local gems on my income isn't very plausible. The Septium Ring especially is out of the question. Just get a quartz, put that gem on a ring, and go, here you go, hun. I quickly realized how impulsive I've been and had almost given up. But then I consulted with Brock here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a really good idea. Oh? Sorry. Had a cough lately. That's right, a precious stone might be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggest we make a ring for him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad's Tear. Oh, I'm not familiar with that one. I think I have heard of it, actually. Man, nah. I gotta get all the side quests. Cold still made me weary of missing things. So I always go through every area thoroughly now. Definitely explore. The story is going to take you through every area. So just stick to the area it sends you to, because the game is completely 100% story related. And then feel free to explore that area, and then when you're done exploring that area, proceed on with the story to go to the next area. I took damage in a battle and receives the unscathed bonus. How do you do that? Yeah, at 14, the online game's not like the Cold Steel games. I mean, now there is little hidden dialogue from the NPCs that are hilarious. If you wait long enough for them to happen, like a certain icy area, you got a bunch of guys sitting in the bathroom and they start saying some stuff. The bathroom, I'm sorry, in a hot spring. Oh, you took 0 damage. Okay. Made for a very particular tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to air for a long time. It has a translucent shine to it that people say is easily equal to a septium. That's the one. Surprised you know that so much about it. Guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh? That's our Emma. So, I'm thinking I'm going for Fee's bonding event. Because everyone talks about Emma and Laura and everything else. I'm going with the little one. I still remember the one chest I missed in Cold Steel 2 while I was in the finale. Didn't think that would count. Honest? Oh, for like the 100%? See, I'm disappointed because of the chest messages in this game. That's the only thing I'm a little upset with. But the little dialogue from speaking to other characters are nice. Just a personal interest of mine. That means you could... But does that mean the reason you called us here is... Exactly. I'd like for you to go collect one of these Dryad Tears for my client. Fortunately for you, many of the trees that Tear could be harvested from grow on the North Huzian Highway. But even though it's only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem. So finding one might not be an easy task. Well, then I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look. I may not be quite the challenge our dear friend here has made it out to be, you know? Huh? Who's this? That is... No! Blue Blanc? Is that Blue Blanc? I still remember the one chest I missed in Cold... I know. For unscathed experience bonus. Innocent wood nymphs here that you seek. It is Blue Blanc! Nice. Nice. Enforcer X. Phantom Thief B. And they do tell you what his real name is in Sky the Third. I just can't remember it. Because one of the quests give it out. The innocent wood nymphs Tia that you seek. Ah, that's awesome. 3D Blue Blanc. That's awesome. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? You didn't steal it? Who's this guy? Do you know him, Eustace? I can't say I recall ever meeting him before, no. I think so. Evol. Possibly. Processing. Name sounds familiar? Gracias. How terribly gracious. How terribly impolite of me to not introduce myself speaking. You gonna say his name? My name is Baron Bluebonk. I'm the true pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah, he didn't use his real name. From painting, sculptures, and the finest arts, and the most delicately detailed crafts. I'm a connoisseur of love and beauty and craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms. Wait, he's not supposed to be here right now. Should have been in Crossbell. Though you might, as they seem to be, because they might be inexclusively connected. Maybe I know this guy. I don't know. But his quests are annoying. I see. He seems a little off-putting. Eccentric. He can teleport. Yeah, he teleports in the other ones. But that's enough about myself. Yeah, he's part of Ouroboros. He's number 10. I think he's 10. Special Enforcer 10. I hear you're seeking the Dryad Steer? Yes, that's right. You say you saw one moments ago? Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. Beheld the light which you seek on the northern highway. Of that I am most certain. And it actually goes into his backstory in Cold Steel. Not Cold Steel. Sky the Third. And I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. Though perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, breaking to light has true meaning only when one grasps it with its own two hands. You don't say. Guy's manner of speech is irritating. I agree. I agree, Little Morgana. So it's the content of his words. Now. I was like, now, let's hear him out. Well, we certainly appreciate it for the information. May I ask you why you're telling us all this, though? Yeah, because he's just gonna troll us later. Perhaps it's the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek the beauty mere cannot buy. It was me so, and precious, and means the generous man that I am. I design to extend a olive branch. Okay. Is that sufficient enough reason for you? Sure. Well, we know soon enough he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely. I think our chances are about equal either way. Well, we're leaving you now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon enough with the Dryad's Tear in tow. One thing I don't get about these games are treasure chests. Canon? Yes. Being the Legend of the Hero series, all the way up to the Crossbell games, each treasure chest, when you checked it, had a message. There was even one message in Sky the Second that mentioned Final Fantasy XIV, how one of the guys working on the game fell behind because he was playing 14. I'm like, that's awesome. I actually have that clip. Let's see. Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully, I already said that part. Good luck. I appreciate it. Haha, good day to you. Put a ring on it. All right. You can find the quartz item you need by examining the tree located at the center of the map. If you're unsure, press select and look at the red exclamation icon on the map. Port back to Blue Bond. Oh, there's a fishing spot. The entrance. So, where are we going? North Crescent Highway. Right there. One thing I don't know about these games, I don't know if it happens in other games, but in Cold Steel, characters comment when you find certain chests. No, they don't really say, oh, look, a treasure chest in the other games. That I recall. So, there's a fishing spot up north. We had to go get all these items.
Okay.
I'll handle this. Go!
Okay. Yeah.
So, I guess we'll use her. I'm not trying to look up your skirt, thank you. I like ranged targets, so... come on. You got it. Use a little sneaky. Oh god, you go far.
Here.
Ah.
Let's get this over.
Triple advantage.
Okay.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Ah, you're just not gonna do it, are you?
Okay.
Got it.
Here we go.
My turn.
Okay.
I'm
Here.
gonna build my CP up here.
My turn.
They get a lot of smashes, huh?
There
I get to go.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn.
Oh, he's poisoned. Oh, I gotta put gear on them. Can't look at skirts. I wanted to. I'm not trying. They do here. Yeah, I've actually kind of like, oh, look, a treasure chest. They might in crossbow.
Go.
I gotta be careful. I can bring him in. I think R1 is swap. Oh, okay. So these guys are impact. So I guess that would be ranged. So if I did this.
Sorry, I'll take care of this. Now!
Broken.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Got a little paint on him, too.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright, I gotta be careful I don't die. Just heard a comment about skirts, so I figured I'd let you. Oh, I appreciate that. The camera kept going down. I'm trying to bring it up so I have like that bird eye view. Because as I'm moving, it's going down like this. I like that bird eye view from the other ones. Alright, so I want to go right. There's a Ricuria. Okay, so I can switch them in and out. Quartz here. The arts here. Yeah. It's fixed behind the character when you run. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. He has a very similar one to one of the ones in Tokyo Zanado. I go this way. In 3 and 4, you can remove that option. Apparently, it can 2 in the Vita version. It's censored if you go too far. Censored?
Oh, treasure chest.
Anyway. What? Come on.
Now's our chance.
I'll handle it.
I don't think anyone hasn't analyzed.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Okay.
No impact.
I'll handle
No
it.
magic.
My turn.
Okay.
Green Blessing recovers 1. Cures KO. Heals 50%. Plus, oh, she's got a CP thing. Oh, she's got detector.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Oh, I forgot to do I forgot to analyze the teacher. Oh well, I'm not after that anyways.
Right.
Didn't like I had a chance to analyze her anyway. She completely destroyed me. Swords, huh?
Got it? I've got this! Go!
Broken. Okay.
My turn. Go!
I'll help.
I believe hers is better for offensive.
My turn.
I believe they mentioned that before. Not sure if you have to do that for practice. No, you don't have to. It's just the guide gives you walks you through. If you want that achievement to scan everything, it says, hey, make sure you scan it, and I forgot. I'm not really worried about it.
Got it.
Nice crit.
Go!
It's my
Good.
turn.
Very well.
Now. I'll help. I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
I believe you get a
what a
quartz
nice
for
looking treasure chest.
scanning them all. Maybe. Figured it'd be an achievement thing. Sorry, I missed it out on Mercuria. That's the one that cures status ailments. And some arts aren't required for the trophy. Let's see. Mercuria is again. I don't have the room. Oh, extra large area. I don't understand what's up with these guys on the YouTube side. Those elements, like you said, yeah. So we're gonna go fishing spot up north. So we're gonna go for that now. We'll come back down and go that way.
Here.
Stay away.
Here.
Yeah. Stop missing. All right. This guy is Impact, which is him. He's Sword.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this. I leave this to you.
in.
I'll take care of this.
Ah, thank you. Hang on a minute more.
I'll handle it.
She's got a crit. Do you have an AoE? Medium range.
Target lock. Now.
Go! Go! Go!
Broken. Okay.
Sore throats are a pain in the neck. They I was about to agree with that, and it's my bot's dad joke. Technically, yes, they are.
Here.
It's my turn.
Oh. No, nothing.
Okay.
Oh, kill it.
Go!
Good for you.
Too slow.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
counter.
I'll handle it.
Just step.
Right.
Oh, really? That's mean.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, so there should be a fishing spot up here.
Bridge, huh?
Sar Bridge. Beyond here is out of bounds for our field study.
Fine. Gonna find a fishing spot.
Looks like a nice spot.
Found it. Three of them, huh? Gotta keep fishing. This is on PC. I could just like Mac release stuff.
Caught one.
Hey, ranked up. It's a whopper. More.
Not bad.
I'm a rock eater. One more. If you miss it, like the little exclamation mark, I wonder if you can't fish the spot again.
Caught one.
I'd ever plan to miss it. All right, so now we can go down. We got 2 more chests, a reviving bomb to 150, and then we'll get the tree. Reviving bomb.
Here!
Ah! Oh, God, you're fast.
Here!
Oh, God, it came further. That did not work.
Go!
Broken. My turn.
Poisoned. Craft it is.
Target locked.
I love her little gun blades. Ah, I should have waited.
Okay.
Crafts. Green blessing. A massive one. No, it's individual. Cool. New target. Yeah, here's KO. Oh, it's a KO. And heals 50%.
Analyzing the
This.
enemy's vitals. All complete.
It makes them weak to falling, so impact.
Here we go.
Hey! Good work.
My turn. Got it.
I guess she's impact.
Go. Now's our chance.
Broken. Okay.
And you if they're alive too. Oh, can. Okay. So she does impact damage.
We make a great team.
Thumbs. And it also reduces their defense, or a little swipe, or the other thing. There should be a chest over here somewhere.
Here!
Oh, hey!
Yeah!
Good day.
Here! Here! Yeah!
Oh my God, he's so hard to aim.
Now's our chance.
Impact strike if someone don't have it.
My turn.
Oh. I guess that would only be the archer dude. Evil raccoon.
There. Go.
Broken. My turn.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
So he's very basic.
Eat that. Now.
Nice.
I'll handle it.
Very nice. I like that it attacks the other one. I don't like this stick. He's pierced, guys, with the cross.
Go.
Leave it to me. Got it?
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, so you can only swap once.
I'll handle it. Too slow.
Nice counter.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Thanks! My turn! Okay, it's safe for now. I did it!
Okay.
Oh, a lake.
It looks so pretty.
And up here. Go this way. I'm sure there's nothing over here. No bad guy. Should be him. I like maps. Maps are awesome. It's so pretty. I'd say that this is it. Alright, let's see if we can remove it without causing any damage. Try its steer. You can see right through it. Radiance truly is equal to Veceptium. Just as the rumor said, it's pure sap. But that would actually not be bad. You make it, polish it up like real nice or something like that, and put it in a ring. Yeah. Certain this will make for an exquisite ring. I can hardly wait to see the expression on how do you say his name? Bidget? Bidget's face when we show him this. Although he does mean that the Baron was telling the truth. Yeah. And we still have no idea why he went out of his way to tell us. But there's no point in worrying about that now. Got what we came for. Time to go. Let's go down. Give them Bindit. I don't know how to say his name. Anyways. Monsters came back. Are you serious? No aiming skills. Around.
We have the advantage.
Well, I bet you know why Blue Blanc did. Very likely to tease us and then start launching off side quests and hidden quests to find stuff he stole. Basically what they do. Oh! Sword, blunt. Dude, she's got all three of them, depending on what she does. He has Pierce, depending, I guess, on his skills. His sword, oh, I've seen those before. Okay. So we need Pierce, which is going to be him. That's what I think about New Game Plus. They run you from allowing you to stun without tricks. They run from you. Like, oh, yeah, because you're so high up, they start running away. This is the first one, so that's not the one I want.
Very well.
So he has a craft that's going to do his rapid thrust.
It's my turn.
Work.
My turn. Now.
But they're D or C rank. Oh, I see. He's an S. That's the rank, so that's the chance they have. Okay.
Yeah.
You own a vehicle, they don't react. You can ride a vehicle in this game? I know you could drive a car in the other one. Kind of.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Nice. Yeah, you basically, well, it was autopilot driving a car, but... Oh, look, the tanks. Are they on their way to Crossbelt? It's got a shovel. It was the emblem of the Cruisin province, wasn't it? Are they part of the provincial army? Sort of. 2 and on there are actually vehicles. But in 1, there's a sort of vehicle. I seen 1 you can ride a horse. And I suspect they're new members of the unit stationed in Keldic. Bearhard. They're likely on the way to rendezvous with the main unit in Bearhard. Makes sense. I've never seen those vehicles occupying them before, though. Accompanying them before. Rhineforge's latest model is a light armored transport. From the looks of it, the lack of firepower of a tank, but make up for the maneuverability. Must have spent a small fortune on these. You certainly seem to know a lot about them, Fee. I suppose so. Okay, Fee. Regardless, we have no reason to linger here. We should return to Bearhard ourselves. Oh yeah. Didn't know if he knew. If on a horse or a bike too, and later, enemies won't react to you. Can you run them over? Yeah, I've seen DJ use the horse. Just the 1 chapter. Makes sense. Alright, so we got that. Man trap, fresh herb, side quest. Hanging. We need to go turn this in. Sorry. Right. Oh, you're back. I need to find an orbit station. Next chapter of the horse era. Okay. Yes, no. Initiate encounter. Something wrong? No. Could you give us the item? Sure, here. Alright, it's here. Thank you. Why is this taking so long? Lofty voice. You have what I asked for. Hurry up and give it to me. Oh. Yes, of course, at once. A noble. What's going on? Honestly, we don't have all day. This is why you commoners never get anywhere in life. Ooh. Here it is, my liege. Dryad's tear was presented to the Count. Really? So this is what it looks like. I can confirm that this is genuine Dryad's tear. I imagine it will be a bit hard, but as it is nothing more than a petrified sap, you could be able to consume it without worry. He's gonna eat it? Consume? We had to have heard that wrong. Alright then. Chomp. He ate it! Seriously? What are you doing? Wow. Whoa. Nora, water! Here, my lord. Oh, oh. Ah. Scum. How did this come about? The hell do you think you are? Arcanus? Who the hell do you think you are? You there, commoner. You might want to watch your tone when addressing someone of higher rank than yourself. Damn it. Good. I'll be generous and let it pass this once. But you would do well to mind your manners in the future. If you were Count Gorty, I have a feeling this isn't going to be the last time I see Count Gorty. If you were truly angry with me, your life could be cut short. Very short indeed. I think you're the one who ought to mind your manners. What was that? Lord Eustace! What are you doing in a place like this? That does not concern you. However, we went to great pains to find that Dryad tear for that man there. I am most interested in hearing what exactly made you feel you had the right to consume it. But Lord Eustace, I legally purchased that stone from him. I have done nothing improper here. Is what this man says true? Next chapter, and he ain't even paying attention. I don't believe it is the last you see him. Yeah, I didn't think so. He reminds me of a certain individual in the Sky series. The one that likes to show up and what is it? He worked with someone and joined the Ouroboros. I can't remember his name. But he was like act like tough shit until you beat him and he's like, I'm so sorry. He agreed that he would give me a sum of mira in exchange for the tear. See? That stone was my property, which meant I could do with it whatever I wished. I think he's on your side next time, though. Don't remember. Oh. Okay. But why would you want to eat it? Well, the dryad's tear is used in Eastern herbal medicine, as is said to possess a number of useful properties. Herbal medicine? Popular variety of alternative medicine practiced in the Eastern lands. What useful properties? Nutritional supplementation, mostly. But there are those who believe it can also prevent the effects of aging. Oh god. Prevent aging? Utterly ludicrous. Be that as it may, it's my prerogative. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And now that the deed is done, I have no reason to remain here any longer. Lord Eustace, if you would permit it. Fine, please leave. I am deeply grateful. If you will excuse us then. We beg your pardon. So he took the money? I'm sorry for causing a scene. Ineffective at controlling your temper as ever, I see. Yep. Some things never change. No, I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for making you watch that without a word of explanation beforehand. Especially after all the trouble you went through to get it for me. So it is true. Did the Count purchase it from you? Oh yes, that was completely true. Everything was on the level. Though honestly, considering he's a noble and a count, and that I couldn't possibly have refused. The situation may have changed for the better in Hemerdar overall. But differences to those of the higher stature are still the reality in areas where the Chancellor's influence doesn't reach. I thought it might be something like that. As for the ring, I'm going to use the mirror the Count gave me as a deposit and buy one locally. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this. I need to start making my way to the station now. I want to miss my train. Goodbye, everyone. I feel so bad for this guy. I was observing. Curious as to what manner of compelling drama might unfold. Count is the rank of which one can really call themselves a noble, if you didn't know. Yeah. Well, I'm roughly familiar with the nobility rankings. Baron being the lowest, and then it goes up to Count and Duke and everything else. Actually, I think Duke is under Count, but I don't really quite remember. But alas, all I witnessed was that farce. How long have you been here? I heard from the fine gentleman who works at the establishment that you are students here for field study, no? I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but I believe this is in these setbacks in life which make it truly beautiful to be alive. Because Baron and Vice Count can be replaced easily. Vice Count was the other one I'm looking at, yeah. Vice Count's under Count and then Baron. But I believe it's these setbacks in life to make it worth the live. The comedy and errors may have been tough to endure, but the resultant struggle against injustices was simply breathtaking. Baron, Vice Count, Count, Earl, Marquise, Margrave, Duke, Royalty. Oh, and that general, yeah, okay. Count and Earl. Margrave? Duke. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. The count was simply breathtaking. I read that part. Excuse me? But alas, I must bid adieu. For my search can never rest, the ultimate beauty is unearthed. Like Chloe. It's a big thing for Chloe. Claudia Von. What's her last name? Royalty. Liberal. I forget. Also starts with an A. I do pray for will to the opportunity to meet again. Until such a time, fare thee well, students. Sure we will. What was that all about? I think he was just trying to tell us not to let it get to us, maybe. We still don't know why he helped us to begin with. What becomes of this request now? Good question. There's no stone left to make the ring. Does that mean we failed? No, you did exactly what we asked you. It's unfortunate that things ended up how they did, but that was through no fault of yours. Earl would be slightly higher than that Count, because they're on borders and usually have more military authority to protect their borders. But please, accept your reward. I got a luck. But this... I understand how you must feel, but you did exactly what you asked. You deserve nothing less than the reward you were promised. I must insist. Alright, thank you. Luck should drop items at between... Well, depending on the game, one luck does 100% bonus drop rate, and the other one does 30. I'm not sure what it is on this one. Put a ring on it, complete it. Alright, so let's see what that does, and then we'll have to probably call it there. Art speed increases chance of item drop in battle, but it didn't say how much. Fortuna? Art speed. Anyways, so let's see what that is save, and we're going to call it there. It is bedtime. Well, would agree. I don't think we screwed anything up, so I'll do another one there. Wish I knew too, and if it was period of or only for that character. Sure. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I invite him more your host. I will be back Friday with more Cold Steel. Tomorrow night I will be on Fan 16 stream for some holiday Christmas themes. If you guys want to see me butcher some Christmas music, by all means, feel free to join in and laugh at me. No, tomorrow, no, Friday will be our next stream. I'll be on Fran's stream tomorrow. But thank you very much for hanging out with me. Raider, thanks for the advice. God darn it, what was his name? Something Gamer. Something Black Gamer. But I do appreciate the raid. Where is that? I'll find it. Awesome Black Gamer, that's it. Thank you very much for the raid. Have a good night, Smorgasbord Nights. I will see you guys Friday night. I just gotta find my button here. And good night.